esperar a bajar, a bajar. Ya tardó, ¿no? ¿Qué tan abajo está? No me suena que estuviera tan abajo. Ya está. Vale, ok. Porque sí bajé, ¿no? Yo bajé, pero hay que subir. What? Espera a subir. Bien. Ese sensor es tan lento como mi abuelito. Ay.
Huh?
Hola, Laini, ¿qué tal?
That look in your eyes. You found something?
Más o menos.
Hey, this is no time to be modest. Just tell him we found a boatload of information.
Oh, as expected of the legendary duo, you have my full and undivided attention.
Resumes a Laini la información que tienes hasta ahora.
I'd have never guessed that myself. The rumors swirling about this place are unreliable after all, and Master Child probably went missing because he found a way out. He is a harbinger after all. I suppose he's much more resourceful than I initially gave him credit for.
Pero es que si fuera así, entonces ¿por qué todavía no está ahí afuera?
Unfortunately, this isn't enough for our final report to Father. We need to find out Master Child's exact whereabouts. Father told me that even though Master Child said he was just coming to Fontaine for a vacation, he actually had some personal reasons. His agenda might be linked to his disappearance.
Ahora mismo la prioridad es
His
encontrarlo.
escape route is already flooded, so we'll have to task someone with professional diving skills to chase after him.
Well, when you put it that way, it's obvious that only Fremine would be up to the task.
Bingo! Is he around?
He's working today. Coming here as a group would have attracted too much attention. I'll talk to him about it later. It's the least I can do. We're all in this together, so it's only fair for us to fulfill our end of the bargain.
Buen punto.
Honestly, I'm far more impressed by you guys managing to collect all this information right under Risley's watchful eyes.
No, yo creo que Risley sabe muy bien lo que estamos haciendo. Pero como prácticamente no estamos violando ninguna ley, no nos está dejando. No nos está metiendo en nuestros asuntos.
Now, let me think. To find out more information, Fremine will have to retrace Master Child's original route. And if he's to do that, he'll have to set out on the next pipe cleaning day at the earliest. That's 6 days from now. And after that, he'll probably take another 2 or 3 days to return.
No pude conseguirlo.
You can even estimate how long it'll take for him to get back?
We've been working together for a long time.
Tengo mala suerte con la gente de Crío, en serio. Necesito un legendario de Crío.
What say you to meeting here 9 days from now? We'll be able to pick up Fremine while we're at it, too.
De acuerdo.
Oh, and there's just one last thing we'd like your help with. Though we can just sit back and wait for Fremine's report on Master Child's whereabouts, we still need to make more progress on the investigation of the Forbidden Zone. Fremene's no master of disguise. Lynette's still working on getting intel from the other areas, and I'll need to spend some time helping Fremene prepare for his diving mission. So, you are the only ones we can count on.
Oh, yo ya quiero salir de
What do you
aquí.
want us to do? Will it be hard?
Well, I won't call it easy per se, but I think you'll be able to pull it off. Listen carefully. You'll need to find an excuse to get into the infirmary and investigate the room and environs. You've mentioned several sketchy-looking people always meeting at the infirmary earlier, so it probably has something to do with the secret we're hoping to uncover. You've already met the head nurse, so she'll be less suspicious of you. Investigate the internal structure of the infirmary and any active dealings within, and pass those on to me alongside anything else you're able to discover. But also, there's no need to take risks. Don't forget, safety always comes first.
Entendido, lo haré lo mejor que pueda.
My apologies. I just started rambling out of habit. It was almost as if I was talking to my younger sister.
But that's not a bad thing, right?
Como que hermanita, no sabes si soy mayor que tú.
All right, then we'll head out as soon as we finish our prep.
Let's go our separate ways for now, then. Don't forget, we meet here again in 9 days. Stay safe.
Tequible, ya sé. Lalita.
Hey, stay here for now. Paimon will take a peek. There seem to be several people inside.
Escuchemos lo que dice. Tú se esconde mientras escuchas a las personas de la enfermería. Efectivamente están hablando, pero solo entiendes algunas frases sueltas.
It's not impossible.
It's a bit hard to understand them from here. So, why don't we just try to talk to them in person? Let's go as soon as you're ready.
¿Planeas ir por Navia? Por supuesto que planeo tirar por Navia. Por favor, que ya tenga una buena fortuna con esta chica, en serio. Porque, ay, no he tenido muy malas rachas para conseguir a los personajes. Iba a tener a Griotesli, se supone que lo tenía asegurado y me sale una Jean. Y ahora tengo una Jean C3. Es que... Oh. Las alelas se la vayan para que la esconda. No sé siquiera qué decía. Desmayada no estoy.
Whoa, are you okay?
Y al revés, este año tuve mucha suerte.
What's wrong, little one? There's no need to panic. Take a deep breath before you begin. The traveler started complaining of a stomachache, and then nausea, and then collapsed onto the ground. Paimon doesn't know what to do. Freezing limbs, twitching fingers, and pale complexion. Could it be poison? Let me take a look. Please lie down over here.
Ay, cómo me duele la tripa.
Don't worry, I'll get you to the bed safely. Here, hold on to
Qué
my
actoraza es
shoulder.
esta.
You can do it, traveler.
Gracias, siento las molestias.
Don't apologize. You're sick after all. Now, please relax. I'm just going to do a preliminary checkup on you.
Pero no estar tan bien para sacar sospechas.
I see now. My checkup has confirmed that she's not in any mortal danger. That's our worst fear out of the way. Oh, that's good.
Cuando salí de residencia le dijo que yo tiré solo por ella y me terminó saliendo Ito antes que ella. Tiré por tirar en su banner de ama y que me sale. Ito. Qué buena fortuna tuve para conseguir a Ito, en serio.
Please relax and take a deep breath.
Con su poder elemental se la ve más aliviada.
Don't sense serious damage to your organs either. Does it hurt when I press here?
No mucho.
And here?
Un poco.
But based on my initial checkup, there shouldn't be a problem here. Oh, how strange.
Maldición, habré sobreactuado.
What about here?
Tiro por la ñaca y que me sale. Tiro por su arma por todo el contra y que me sale.
Oh,
No, apenas.
I understand. So that's what it is. I think you just ate something that disagreed with you. That's all. Nothing too serious. Outside of a pretty bad stomachache when it decides to act up. So that's what it is. Thank goodness it's not anything more serious. There have been other inmates complaining about the food recently. I'll inform our head chef, Mr. Wolsey, of this problem as soon as possible. Congratulations.
No soy free to play. Yo, bueno, hace tiempo que ya no soy ballenita, pero era media ballena. Media nomás. Y es que es como se les dice.
Miss Levine, I'll have to trouble you to help me look after this new patient while I'm gone.
Very well.
And she hopped away, just like that.
Genial, la infiltración ha ido mejor de lo que esperaba, pero aún hay 2 personas aquí dentro. Su llamó Lurvina a esa mujer, así que seguramente sea una de las pacientes frecuentes de la enfermería. Entonces ese hombre de ahí es Churio.
Hello. So how are you feeling now?
No, muy bien. A ver, tiene sentido. En algún punto sí debería de tener asistentes. Van muy seguido a la enfermería no porque se enfermen, sino porque tienen que ser sus asistentes. De eso trabajan. Si no dejo de mirarla, sospechará de mí. El hombre de al lado parece haberse dado cuenta y está mirándome.
Her stomach ache's really bad. She was stumbling about the whole way here, so Paimon's really worried.
If Miss Sijuin says it's not a serious problem, then there's no need to worry. She's the best medic we've got down here.
But it also looks like she's the only medic you've got down here.
Well, that's true.
What do you mean, that's true? That's really misrepresenting the situation. Of course I can't speak for the whole fortress, but it's not like everyone imprisoned here is useless, you know? Though they may have committed crimes and gotten locked up here as a result, they still know a thing or two about medicine, and they help Miss Sijuin take care of the sick and injured.
Yeah, you're right. But did you have to lecture me about it in front of another patient? Aren't you a patient too? Where did all your energy come from?
That's correct. Sorry, I got a bit ahead of myself.
Ay, no puede ser.
Are you two also sick?
We've been sick a while. I come back every once in a while for checkups, and to pick up the medicines Miss Sijuin prescribes for us. That's just the nature of chronic illnesses. As for her... You could say she fancies herself as Miss Sijuin's capable helper because she learned a bit of medical knowledge ages ago.
Pues claramente se caen
Please
mal.
watch your mouth, Mr. Jurier. Don't forget that you are the primary reason I have frequent heart palpitations.
Hey, don't start arguing now. Please, keep it civil at least.
Se iban a matar. Solo se encontraron aquí porque venían a recoger sus medicinas. Quitando estos dos, no hay nada sospechoso en la enfermería y los documentos que hay sobre la mesa no son más que expedientes médicos y cajas. No hay nada que valga la pena investigar. En la pared tampoco hay nada. Un momento, ¿no solo hay una plancha de hierro?
Hey, there's no need to fight. Everyone will be released someday, so there's no need to argue over silly things like this.
But...
Release. It's way too early for us to even think about that. And who the heck knows if we'd even be able to continue our previous lives?
Es normal que haya planchas de hierro, pero no sé si será mi intuición de aventurera o es un poco extraño que haya una justo ahí. ¿Habrá algo detrás de
Please
ella?
allow me to end this boring and useless conversation. Oh, and Mr. Jurier, I don't want to see your face here again anytime soon.
And same to you, Miss Lorvine. Anyway, that was more than enough rest for me, so I'm going to get out of this excessively noisy place. See you later, everyone.
Ok, uno menos.
He
Nos
just
falta el otro.
slowly walked off like that?
That's just what he's like. I'm sorry you had to see all of that. I'm Lorvine, and that's... Well, his name is Jurier, but I hope you'll never have cause to remember his name.
You really can't stand him, huh?
I mean, can you blame me? Who would like someone who's as arrogant and obsessed with weird research topics as he is? But there's no need to keep dwelling on him. I'll accompany you two for a while. Miss Seashween should be back soon, and I'm sure you'll feel better as soon as you've had some of her medicine.
Gracias por tomarte las molestias.
No, it's nothing.
I'm back! Did you rest like you promised?
Thank you for getting our medicine, Miss Seashween.
Did you all cooperate with your bed rest? I trust that nobody got up to walk around. Good. Here, this should be 2 days' worth of medicine for you. Take 1 pill now, and then continue your bed rest. Miss Levine, I left in a bit of a hurry just now. Do you still remember if we discussed the color of the pill that you should be taking today?
I remember. You said it should be yellow.
De esto hablaban antes de que entráramos. No me suena de nada.
Yellow, huh? I understand. These are yours. Please, make sure to go to bed early after taking them tonight. You'll benefit from a good night's sleep.
Extraño.
Alright, then I'll also be on my way now. I hope you feel better soon too.
Gracias.
I'm going to fill out your medical record now. You're widely known as the Traveler, right? I just want to double-check a few details, if that's all right with you.
Okay.
Those two made quite the commotion just now, so why don't we let the Traveler rest? Paimon can answer the questions instead. So her primary symptoms are abdominal pain, with secondary symptoms of nausea. Is there anything else? That's it. All right then. Is there anything we should know besides to take the meds? No, her base constitution is quite good, so I'm sure she'll recover quite quickly after taking the medicine. Please, make sure to stick to bland or less stimulating foods, and don't stay up too late at night.
Oh. Puta que es una presión esa cama que es mejor que la mía, ya ves. Haré lo que ella dice, dormiré bien.
Oh, you're going to take a nap already? Okay then, you get some rest.
Te cambias una camilla normal y te relajas. El cansancio como un helado de tanto trabajar e investigar se apodera completamente de ti. Escuchas hablar lejanamente a Paimon y a Seashween.
We've been to lots of places together. She may look a bit under the weather now, but she's actually super strong. So you're the best of companions. Well, don't worry, she'll recover soon.
Digas por alguna razón esa palabra te reconforta, te relajas y vives plácidamente. Ay, pero qué paneta. Y tú diciéndole comida de emergencia. Estoy mucho mejor gracias a las dos.
Now you can go back without a worry in the world. Remember to take the meds regularly, and don't forget bland foods. Thank you, Miss Seashween.
El enigmático fondo marino vuelve a la área de descanso. Que me marca, casi podía haberlo cortado desde el otro lado. Ay, sí, seré cabezona. Bueno, sabía. Ah, no, no podía. Ah. Ok.
You really are something. To be able to fall asleep like that and even sleep talk the entire time, you scared Paimon half to death.
No dije nada que no debiera, ¿cierto?
No, but you kept mumbling things along the lines of, Pyron, don't take my grilled fish and put down the Adeptus Temptation now. Paimon talked with Seashween the entire time you were asleep. She seems like she's just a sincere nurse, and Paimon didn't notice anything unusual in the room. Are you sure we're not going off track with the infirmary?
Pues no, porque sabemos que sí hay un lugar ahí por donde salir. Es así, no sé, siento que hay gatos encerrados. La plancha de hierro del suelo y lo que Seashween le preguntó a Lurbin, ¿de verdad estaban hablando de medicinas antes de que entráramos en la enfermería? Por otro lado, ¿Lurbin y Yorio siempre discuten de esa forma o no era más que un espectáculo? Paimon, tengo algo que contarte.
You really are super thorough. All those tiny little suspicious things that Paimon didn't even pick up on.
Los días siguientes, Pam y tú trabajan asiduamente mientras se te ocurre una manera de escribir con palabras clave las cosas sospechosas que vieron. Consigues pasar la nota a Lainey mientras trabaja. Es toda una profesional, así que su expresión no cambia en absoluto y ni siquiera te mira. Ah, Lynette. Es con Lynette, no con Lainey. Ok. Nombre expertísimos. Y por fin han pasado 9 días. Claro, creo que Lainey puede ser capaz para verificar qué demonios hay en la enfermería, más que nosotros. Qué sospechosas las miradas. ¿Tú crees que nadie se va a dar cuenta de esas miradas? Se pasa.
Did you two run into any trouble over the past few days?
No, we just worked our shifts according to the schedule. Nothing.
That's
Ay,
good.
upsie, la interrumpí.
That means you didn't raise any
Pardon.
suspicions when you infiltrated the infirmary. We've taken a look at the slip you've sent. Fremine successfully left the grounds via the pipes 2 days ago, and as of last night, Lynette has also infiltrated the infirmary after faking an illness.
Wait, why is she getting involved as well?
You already went above and beyond when you scoped out the infirmary. To put it more bluntly, even if we were to view that as something you did in exchange for Fremine's help, you've already done more than enough. Infiltrating a guarded stronghold is a different kind of job from a one-off investigation. We want to avoid using the same faces over and over and reduce the amount of suspicion that will fall on any given person.
Buen punto.
Lynette also felt like you have already taken the first step for us, so she should be the one to finish the job.
So that's what Lynette thinks. Paimon hopes everything's going well for her.
Nunca me negué a ayudarlos.
Perhaps that's true. You are both very good people, and we've come to appreciate that more than
Ah,
anyone
que la
else.
biscota.
Unfortunately, there's still one thing that could get between us, lest you've forgotten. The matter of our respective loyalties. You've mentioned before that you've had some run-ins with the Fatui. I can understand that feeling, so I assume you're just helping us out of the kindness of your hearts?
Well, everyone could use some more friends. We'll be counting on you to help
Aunque
us
sean
in the future,
Fatui.
too.
Qué bueno, ya nos dijo, ¿no? De que no tenían
Since I see
opción,
you as
pues.
friends, then it's even more important for us to protect you from any peril. Fremine and Lynette feel the same way.
Entendido.
Glad to hear it. Then, let's go check on Lynette before Fremine returns. If everything went well, then she should be wrapping up her investigation right about now.
Is now really a good time to go over?
According to my observations, Sigewin always spends around half an hour away from the infirmary right before
Sí, es
lunch.
cierto.
Lynette knows this as well, so this should be a good time to meet up with her.
Nosotros también estábamos al corriente de esa información.
Also, I'm her brother, remember? It's only natural for an older brother to care about his younger sister's well-being.
Okay, then let's head over right away.
Vale, acércate escondidas a la enfermería.